Good morning. I'm going to do a real quick clip of avocado guacamole. Guacamole. So guacamole goes good with tamales, and it also goes well with tacos, and it goes well with tostadas. It goes well with a salad, a taco salad. It goes well with a lot of items. So anyways, this guacamole I'm going to be making, it's a basic guacamole. And right now in the wintertime, you can still find avocados. Some good Hass avocados is what I use. Those are my favorite. The Hass avocados are like the little rough avocados. And this is like a little bit larger. And then I use the medium to the large ones. And if you can get them organic, then that's great. But during the winter season, they move crops. So most likely your avocados are going to come from South America or Mexico. So, excuse me. So what I have about 8 medium avocados here. And then I have I'm going to go through my elements that the ingredients that I go through, elements. It's still early in the morning. So I have a little bit of a red onion. And then I also have the green onion, which I already started to put in there. But I said, let me do this clip real quick. So this is about 2 sprigs of green onion, or 3. And then this is about a quarter of an onion, diced small. And then this is like a couple jalapenos. I took the seeds out, and then I finely diced them, and the finer the better. And then this is some cilantro, fresh cilantro that's chopped up roughly, a little bit of salt, and some canned tomatoes. If you can't find any tomatoes, you can find them in a can or a carton, and these are diced tomatoes. And then a little bit of lemon juice or some lime juice, and that's about one good size lemon or lime. And I wouldn't put too much on it, otherwise it'll become bitter. The avocados are pretty much sweet. Avocados are pretty much a sweet, and I've been told it's a fruit because it has one big seed in it. I don't know. I haven't really quite researched it, but they're delicious, and they're very nutritious, and they're kind of like my favorite food just to eat as a snack. So even for Christmas holidays, this would be great, or the holidays period. So I'm going to go ahead and add and this is a basic recipe, and I'm telling you can add chorizo. If you're going to add any kind of meats in there, I would cook the meats. Of course, you have to cook the meats first. You can add sausage. You can add some chorizo in there, which I have, and it's so delicious. You can add all kinds of goodies in there. So, so I'm going to go ahead and put my cilantro in there, and my onions, green onions, and the finer the better that you chop up your peppers, and you can still get some spicy peppers. And I'll tell you, you can get, like I go to the organic store, and I get my peppers from the organic store because they're still kind of spicy during the wintertime. And if they can find them, I'm sure they're a little bit more pricier, but I would take the seeds out, or try the pepper if you like. And then, or you can you could use salsa instead of eliminating all this. You can put your salsa fresco in there, pico de gallo. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to try to shake up as much of the liquids as possible. And that's about, I would say that's about a half a cup. And then for this one, I'm going to go ahead and add the sour cream, and that's another half cup of sour cream. Okay. And then add a little bit of salt for flavor. Okay, and I put in about a good teaspoon. And then some juice, I'd say about a tablespoon. And you could use a fork. And And you don't want your avocado, your guacamole, mushy. Unless you want it mushy. I like it with a little bit of chunks in there. And, you know, you could just... So those avocados are pretty ripe. I'm just going to make these so delicious. And then you can add some grated cheese if you'd like. But I'm not going to because I put the sour cream in there. I'm just going to make it nice. Or you could use a good old faithful potato smasher. And just kind of smash it gently. But I'm going to use the fork. So, because these avocados are so soft. And see? Look how easy that was to make. And then, of course, I'm going to try it. And there you have it. You have your avocado and your guacamole. Your guacamole. And then I'm going to try it and then see how that tastes. And then you can adjust. I'm going to add a little bit more. So I would say that's about a good tablespoon. And a couple teaspoons. But you can adjust however flavor you want with that. And then you could just grab a spoon and kind of mix it. That way you don't lose. I'm trying to do this. Like I said, you can add the sorry about the shakiness, I apologize. You can add cheese to it if you'd like. And see, that's a delicious guacamole. Okay? And then, if you make it, oh no, see, that's better. If you make it the night before, what I usually do to make sure that it doesn't brown is I slice up some limes and put them on top. Or you could put, I've heard people put a little bit of water on there. I've never, maybe lemon water, maybe, I don't know. And then you could just take the water off. But I would be a little concerned that the water would go inside the guacamole. So I would do the good old-fashioned way. Slice up some lemons or some limes and put them gently on top. And then put a nice plastic film over the guacamole. And so it'll seal. So, and then when you get ready to serve it the next day, you remove that, discard it, and you just kind of stir in, and the little bit of lime or lemon from the sliced lemons aren't going to hurt. So anyways, aren't going to mess with the flavors too much. So, and like I said, you could put some, if you want, you could put some cheeses in there, like shredded cheese or even Parmesan cheese is delicious. So, sausage, yeah, all that stuff is good. So, okay, I'll talk to you later.